Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing what is quickly becoming one of my favorite types of videos to film, and that is a reset video. Obviously this is going to be my October reset video and I could not be more happy that it is almost October. We are in the last days of September. It is finally officially fall and I can feel like the real spooky season coming. You know, like it's kind of been spooky season, but once you hit October, then it's like official and I cannot wait. So I am really excited to get into this reset so we can just get ready for the best month of the year. So let me quickly go over the few things that I'm going to be doing in this video and then we are going to get into it. First of all, I'm going to be doing my October reading journal setup. As for this setup, I don't know how it's going to turn out, to be honest, because I'm going to be taking inspiration from a spread that Amanda Rachel Lee did like a couple years ago for October. For her, she did this green slime drippy effect thingy with like paper, and I'm going to try and do that as well, but I'm going to be using red paper and it's going to be like blood. So there's gonna be like a lot of bats everywhere and just a lot of blood everywhere, I guess. I just don't know how it's going to go. I don't know if it's going to look good, but that is what we are going to find out. But I'm really excited because I think if I can like actually do this, it'll look pretty cool. So that is order of business number one. Second of all, I am going to do just like a little bit more decorating for October. For the most part, I have all of my decorations up, but I do have like the odd decoration not out and about yet, and I want to cut out some bats and put them on my wall because I thought that could be fun. I am also going to be showing you guys some of the books that I want to read in October. Now, the next video that I have coming out, so next Monday, I am going to be posting like a proper October TBR, but I have so many books that I want to read this month. I decided I would put like the majority of the books in that one, and like those are more of like my spooky scary books that I want to read for the month. And the books that I'm going to show you in this video are going to be like, you know, buddy reads, not spooky books, more just like general fall books. I think that makes sense. So like there'll be a little bit in both. I just have way too many books that I want to read in October, so I figured we could split them up. It'll be fine. And then the very last thing that I want to do in this video is a mini Notion tour. Now, I have been kind of showing you guys my Notion in the last couple of resets, and I've been doing a terrible job at it, to be honest. I've got like 2 clips of me updating things and like that's it. But I decided, a lot of you guys have asked for a Notion tour, and while I'm not going to show you like every single page, because like some of them, like you guys don't want to see my school planner. It's not that interesting. But I will show you guys a decent amount of the pages, and I thought that could be fun, so I hope you guys are excited for that. So I think that is everything you guys need to know before we get into this video. I cannot wait to jump into this reset and let's just get spooky. Okay, so I just finished my journaling spread and I think I like how it turned out. I do really like the October title, like the whole like dripping blood kind of thing. I think I do like this. I do like this. Yeah, okay, cool. It is now time for me to move on to showing you guys some of the books that are on my October TBR. Again, I have like a million books that I want to read in October, so if you want to go check out my October TBR, it'll be up next Monday. But I'm gonna give you guys a little taste right now, so let me select the books, and then I'll show them to you. Thank you, Fritz. Okay, so it is the next day. Fritz is here. She wants everybody to know it. But I thought we could quickly go through the couple of books that I have selected here, so let's do that. So the first book that I have on here is the only non-spooky book that I am allowing on my October TBR, because this is the Whippets and Words book club pick for the month, and that is Skyward by Brandon Sanderson. We decided to try some sci-fi for the book club, and I'm excited to see what I'm gonna think of this, because I'm not sure if I have ever read like a proper sci-fi before. So this should be interesting, but this is a young adult sci-fi series from Brandon Sanderson, and obviously I really like Brandon Sanderson's other series. So I feel like if I'm gonna try sci-fi from anybody, I should maybe try it from an author that I've already read from, so I'm really excited to see what I think of this one. You want out? Of course you do. Why wouldn't you? This next book was a last minute addition onto this TBR list because originally I wasn't planning on reading it in October, but I recently got the Illumicrate version of it, and just, it is so, like, it's so stunning, and it's making me want to read it ASAP. So I am going to be showing you the September Illumicrate book pick, so if you don't want to see it, or like if you are getting it and you haven't gotten it yet, here's your warning, here she is. And that is A Study in Drowning by Ava Reed. I opened the box like a couple days ago, and I'm still like flipping out about this edition because it is so gorgeous. Like, look at these sprayed edges. And like, oh, it is so good. So I was really excited about this book like initially, and I knew it was gonna be the book for September, so I've been waiting for my Illumicrate, and like, it's finally here. It's finally time, and I'm so excited to read this because this is dark academia with fantasy. I think there's a little bit of a romance in it. I think there's something about fae. Like, not a huge portion of it is about fae, but I think there's like a little bit of like a little something something in there. You know what I'm saying? So I am very excited to jump into this one, so I'm really hoping that I can get to it this month. Next up we have a little vampire book, and that is Mina and the Undead by Amy McCaw. This is a young adult, I think it's considered a thriller maybe, but it follows our main character who works at this horror movie mansion, and one day she sees this dead person in the mansion. They have like 2 bite marks on their necks, so obviously, like, did a vampire do this? What's going on with that? I have no idea. But obviously anything to do with vampires is getting added to my TBR. Then we also have a sequel, which I cannot wait to get to, and that is Immortality, a Love Story by Dana Schwartz. I read Anatomy, a Love Story last week, and it was so good. Like, just the general vibe of that book was everything I could have wanted it to be, and I just have so many questions that I need to be answered, so I cannot wait to jump into the sequel. This is a story that takes place in Edinburgh in the 1800s. It's about women that want to be surgeons, grave robbing. What more could you ask for? It's a really good time. Then I do have a graphic novel, and that is Garlic and the Vampire. I believe you're kind of just following this little thing with a garlic head as they go to a vampire's castle. I think you can like kind of see it in the background there. But I thought this sounded so fun and I cannot wait. Oh, he's holding a little steak. That's so funny. Next up, I do have a little bit of middle grade, and that is The Clackety by Laura Senf. As far as this one, I don't really know too much about it. All I know is that it is a middle grade spooky horror kind of book, and that it has illustrations in it, because I was really excited about these illustrations. I mean, look at that. That's so cool. I'll figure out what this is about later, but as for now, I got nothing. And then finally, we do have a book that was on my September TBR that I did not read, but it has been chosen as my October buddy read for my Patreon, which I'm so excited about, and I think everybody is super excited about, so I cannot wait to jump into this. And that is One Dark Rachel. And that is One Dark Window by Rachel Gillig. It's gothic, it's got romance, and that's all I know. Yeah, that is the last book that I have on my little TBR that I'm showing you guys in this video. I am so excited about all of these. They're gonna be so good. There is my little TBR segment. I'm thinking next I'm going to do my little Notion tour for you guys, which again, I am so excited about. Let's just get into the Notion tour. I will go through some of my pages with you guys, and let's go. Okay, so here's the front page of my Notion. This is my home base. I don't know why this is not centered anymore. That's odd. What did I do? Well, okay, sure. It's looked like this for years, honestly, and I just haven't changed it, but I don't really have a ton of things on my home base, like, page. I have my weekly to-do list. Let's see, I did that. I did not do that. Oh, I'm doing that right now, look at that. And then I just have, like, some favorite quotes over here, but, like, the rest of it, I got nothing. That's it. But I do like having my favorite little quotes over here. I think that's fun. Let's see, we have like some recent additions, like this quote from the Night Circus, and then we have one all the way back from when I read The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue in 2020. So she's been in the making for a while, and I totally do not forget to update it at all. Oh, but over here we have just my YouTube stuff. This is just what it sounds like. It's my YouTube stuff. Let's take a look at my October planning. It's a lot. I'm a little bit scared for October, to be honest, but I am excited. I do think it's gonna be really fun, and I do want to try and post as much as I can in October, but we'll see. Like, I'm aiming for twice a week, but also I don't know if I have ideas for the 13th and the 27th. Probably move the rest of these things around a bunch. So yeah, although I can update this to say One Dark Window vlog for my Patreon. Ooh, if it actually comes out that day, it'll be a miracle. But yeah, this is kind of just where I do like video planning. I do have all my planning, I think for the most part, done for the rest of the year. Honestly, I don't know where I would be without my YouTube planning page, because I think I'd just lose my mind, to be honest. Then we have my books read in 2022 spread. I don't even have one of these for 2023. I don't know why, but I liked doing this. I thought it was fun. It's easy to, you know, just have this here instead of having to go to Goodreads every time I want to look at all the books that I read. I also have like my favorite books and my honorable mentions at the top here. This is when I was just doing planning for my like top books of the year. I think I was planning to like say things about it, but I think I only said things about A Court of Mist and Fury. What did I say? Yeah? Oh, literally the best book ending I've read in a long time. That's probably true. It's gasping every 5 seconds. I need to finish my reread of A Court of Mist and Fury. I reread like half of it this summer and then I just didn't read any more of it. Then we have my video ideas spread. I'm not gonna go too far down here because I can't be giving away all of my great ideas, but you can see the ones that I've kind of been doing. These two are getting canned. I'm not doing these anymore. And then over here I have like reel ideas because I've been trying to post reels on Instagram, meaning I've posted one, but they're kind of fun. So I just have, you know, just some ones that I want to do in October, 2 of which I have already filmed, so that's good. Then I have a fall mood board. This is basically just like a Pinterest board on my Notion. I don't know why I did this, but I do really like it. And it also has one of my favorite quotes from the October country. As I've said many times before, Ray Bradbury has the best autumnal writing. So obviously I had to put a quote from that book because it's also one of my favorite books. I really like that book. And then I literally just stole pictures from Pinterest and I put them in this. And I also have like some books that I like in here and whatnot. Some books that I want to read. I don't know. This is just kind of like a fun little project that I did one day. And I really like it. And let's see. We have all of my physical books spread. This is a spread that I need to update really badly. And have I read any of these? Honestly, I am absolutely awful at updating this spread. Mainly because I keep buying too many damn books. But I think there are some that I need to check off. Maybe. I read Anatomy recently. That one gets checked off. What else? Assassin's Apprentice should be checked off. There we go. I'm not sure if I can literally check any others of these off. But I do have some books to add because I went to Half Price yesterday and I picked up 2 books. We have the Pallbearers Club. Is that how you spell pallbearers? And I picked up another Goosebumps. What was it called? Like the Werewolf of Fever Swamp? I know I have more to add to this. I recently bought Circe. I recently bought Masters of Death. Recently acquired Immortality. So have 6 Scorched Roses. Honestly, this is gonna take me an eternity if I try to go through and like put all of the books that I bought recently, and honestly I don't remember. I've been doing some unhinged book buying recently and we don't have to talk about it. So that is, or I guess I need to put in the genres. A couple of you guys have asked me if I would make a template for this, and like I would. I just have no clue how to make a Notion template. If I knew how to do it, like I totally would, but I don't know how to do it. So maybe I'll look into that. Like if you guys really want it, I'll try my best. This one is romance, historical, and spooky. That was like the best combo. Like I don't know. I still don't know what I'm gonna think of the Spellbook of Katrina Van Tassel, which is a book I got recently. I guess my October TBR isn't up yet, but that'll be on it. You'll see. And then, do I have a Dark Academia one yet? No. How do I not? Weird. But I also need to add A Study in Drowning. This is, I think it's young adult. Is A Study in Drowning young adult? It looks like it's YA. No, no, oh, it's historical. Oh, it's part historical fantasy, part rivals to lovers, part gothic mystery, and all haunting, dreamlike atmosphere. Whoever wrote that review of it, thank you. By, what is her name? Ava Reed. I think that is all of the updating that I have to do on my, oh, okay, it's probably not all of the updating that I have to do, but these are the only ones that I can think of off the top of my head. So that is kind of my mini Notion tour. I really like using Notion. I don't know where I would be without it, to be honest. Like I've always tried using physical planners, but I'm just too much of a perfectionist, I think, for physical planners because I just like mess up and then I stop using it. But with this, it's just so easy to change and like move things around. It's just so nice. I think now I'm going to do my last little bit that I have for this video, and that is a little bit of decorating. I want to cut out some bats to put on the wall. Like I said, I have a couple, maybe not even a couple, just like 1 or 2 other things that I need to put up. And then that'll be the end of the video, my friends. So let's get into a little bit of decorating. finished doing my very small bits of decorating. It wasn't as much as I thought it was going to be. But I did put up my bats, and I watched some episodes of Over the Garden Wall while I did it, and it was so nice. So basically, that is almost the end of the video, but I'm thinking, while we're here, I thought I could open some book mail that I got recently, because like that's kind of reset adjacent, because today's actually my birthday, so I was like, why not do a little bit of like a little opening kind of thing? That could be fun. So I'm gonna do it. So I have 3 packages here. I think they're off my Amazon wish list, so I'm super excited to open them. So let's just get into it real fast. This one. Ooh, I am so excited about this one. I think it's gonna be so fun. This is Hex in the City by Kate Johnson. Obviously, it's like a little, I would assume like witchy romance kind of situation. And it just looks so, like it just looks so fun. And this is from Darcy. Thank you so much, Darcy. They said, what a better way to enjoy your birthday than with a spooky romance book. Happy birthday. Thank you so much, Darcy. I just think this is gonna be a really good time. On the front, it says something wicked this way comes. I mean, yeah, is there a cat on there? Oh, there's a little cat. Oh, I can't wait. Then we have this one, which, oh, this one I'm also so excited about. This is Modern Divination. I saw Darling Desi talk about this book in one of her videos, and like for the most part, anything she recommends, I'm like, yeah, I gotta check it out. But this looks so fun. And let's see. This is from Nicole. She said, happy spooky season. This book is also in my fall TBR, and I hope you love it. Thank you so much, Nicole. I am so freaking excited about this one. Like the art on the cover, first of all, I love it. And then can we talk about like these little, like, look at that. Oh my god, I love that. I'm so excited about this one. I think it's kind of witchy. Oh, our main character is 23? I just turned 23. And I think maybe it's slightly dark academia-esque. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. But that's kind of what I'm thinking, and I cannot wait to get to this book. So thank you so much, Nicole. Oh yeah, this definitely is witchy. It says even the sweetest spells will spoil at the top, so. Okay, and then we also have a tiny box. So, I don't have any scissors though. I never have scissors. This is One for My Enemy by Olivia Blake. First of all, just look at the cover of this book. Like, it is so sick. Ooh, the art on the end papers. I don't know who these people are, but look at them. I believe this is like a modern day Romeo and Juliet retelling. I'm pretty sure. Oh, and there's art throughout. I feel like Olivia Blake always has art throughout her books, and it's always stunning. But it says, in modern day Manhattan, where we lay our scene, 2 rival witch families fight to maintain control of their respective criminal empires. Like, that sounds so interesting. And let's see who it's from. Hey Katie, first of all, how iconic of you to be a Libra baby like me. Shout out to my Libras out there. I hope you have the best birthday filled with all the cozy fall vibes. Happy birthday, bestie. P.S. We need to do a buddy read of this. This is from Mackenzie. Mackenzie, hit me up, because like we can absolutely do a buddy read of this. That would be so fun. But thank you so much. I am so freaking excited about this book, if you couldn't have guessed already. Thank you guys so much for sending me some really fun books that I am really hoping to read soon. It was so kind of literally all of you. So I hope you guys didn't mind a little bit of book mail in this reset video, but I was just so excited to open these. And obviously I wanted to do it on camera, so yes. Oh, I'm so happy about all of these. But with that, I think that is going to be the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this reset. As I said earlier, I really love doing a good reset video now. If you guys did enjoy, I would love to know, what are some of the things that you guys do at the start of every month? Like, what are your reset activities? Do you have any? Do you reset for the new month at all? Because honestly, before I did these, I don't think I really did. But it's kind of nice now to have like a reason to stop and like really think about preparing for the next month, because I film these videos. And it's been kind of nice. With that, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching. Also, thank you so much to everybody over on my Patreon. If you guys are ever looking for more content from me, we do some fun stuff over there. We do a monthly buddy read. This month we are reading One Dark Window. I do extra videos, journaling content. We do quarterly readathons. Our next one is in October. It's gonna be spooky and super fun. So if you wanna come join us, you totally can. And with that, I think I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in October.